My name is Gregory Hamilton, and this is the Highway to Heaven in 88 Steps. And today's day 73 of doing the exact same thing every single day. We're keeping that focus and that intention. We're manifesting it physically with our notebooks. We're asking ourselves, what is it that I want to do with my God-given life? And what would God want me to do with my God-given life? And when you have your own focus and you have your own intentions and you keep going and doing your thing, sometimes it doesn't fit in with just where you're at in your circle. And as we've discussed, sometimes they will even want to make sure that you don't go any further. So it's real important that you keep yourself focused, no matter what it is, on your day-to-day day, on your week, your month, your year, whatever your goal is that you're focusing on. And when we don't have the time to use our mind to have focus and intentions, we're constantly chasing the rat. We're on that rat race. Carrot, 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 carrot. Philosophy, the meat of the mind comes from a time of luxury. When a person's working too hard to pay for their bills and then come home tired and have just a few hours to get ready for the work the next day so that they can have a great holiday on the weekends and, but this is very tiresome, and unfulfilling, and most definitely not thought, focus, intentions, bricklaying. It's so easy for us to, have others tell us what to do, and so then we just do it. And then when we get home, we don't know what to do, so we sit in front of a TV because no one's telling us what to do. And this is why it's so important to have focus, intentions, and know what you're doing with your notebooks. And there'll be times when you're going through your life, through the day, through the week, through the month, through your whole life, where somebody just doesn't get what you're doing. You can stop and explain it to them, but it might not do any good. Will it do you any good? No, you've got your focus, you've got your intentions. If you know what you're doing, it doesn't matter what other people think or say. It's what you're doing that will keep you on your highway. Now, of course, you don't want to be driving over the speed limit and crashing into the cars, and stuff like this, right? You got to be able to know what you're doing. So, but that takes a lot of focus and a lot of attention. So that's, how it is. I mean, if someone's telling you to do this and do that and you don't feel right in your gut, that's you not laying a brick. And a lot of times when that stuff is happening is because that person, we've discussed this again, they're not laying their own bricks. So why would they even care or worry about you? Why would I care about what you're doing? Right? If you're doing something cool, I'll come and find you, or if it's my study, and we'll go back into that and study. You don't sit in front of a TV if you're a bricklayer. If you're trying to build a highway and you're trying to talk with God, you don't sit and do nothing, right? You study, study, study. I study all the time. Now, that doesn't make me smart, and that doesn't mean that I study a lot of things. No, I just study the things that I'm interested in. But that gives me the luxury of the freedom, right, to be able to then create. And then once you're able to create stuff, there it is, it's manifested. And then once you've manifested something in your life, it can't be taken away. There it is. And then once you've made it, you don't have as much attachment to things. It's funny how that works too. When you buy something, you've got all this, but if you actually make it, it's funny, you want to give it away. So, let your bricklaying take you on roads that you just didn't know who are out there or possible. And at the same time, don't get sidetracked when people are sitting there trying to say, check out my path, if you actually know what you're doing on your highway. So God bless you, and I pray for you, and I pray for America.